Hello, good morning. How are you? I hope you find good. So today we have new grammar lessons talking about the adverbs. So firstly, let me share my screen and then we have to move into our lesson. So our lesson is talking about the adverbs as I said, adverbs. So the word adverb that means modifies or describes a verb. You have to focus on the word verb. Okay, just a minute. Okay, to try to spotlight. Okay, so here lesson describes a verb or an adjective. A verb or an adjective. This is the most important part I need or try to focus. Try to focus. So here modifies a verb or an adjective. Okay, so the first example here, the woman walked slowly. The word slowly described whom? Describe the woman or describe the walked? How the woman walked? How the woman walked? So she walked slowly. So slowly is modifies the verb. It modifies the verb. Why the verb? Because slowly here modify or describe the verb, not the woman. I don't say the woman is slow. No, the woman walked slowly. Okay, the next example. Extremely cold weather can be dangerous. Can be dangerous. So here's extremely. So why extremely? Because I describe the cold weather, how the cold weather is, how the cold weather is. So it's extremely cold or just cold? Yeah, it's extremely cold. It's very cold. So extremely modifies what? Okay, that's in cold weather can be dangerous. So I describe the dangerous. How many dangerous? That's extremely dangerous. That's extremely dangerous. So he says modifies an adjective. Modifies an adjective. Whereas the adjective is dangerous. Okay, so extremely cold weather can be dangerous. The third example, listen, it snows very often in November. So here, listen, where is the adverb? Adverb is very. Very what? Very often. Very often. So what is the adverb here? The adverb is often. The adverb is often. So here, listen, very often. So it's in modify another adverb. What is the another adverb? Often is another adverb. And very, Mr. Very is also adverb. Very is also adverb. So here, these three examples. The first one modifies a verb because walked, I described how she walked. She walked slowly. Number two, I described the dangerous, the adjective. And third one, I described very often. That's an adverb. Okay, of course, the adverbs, the most modify for the adverbs that the word ends with ly. The word ends with ly, like slowly. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So here's the main adverbs formed by adding ly. By adding ly. Okay. So here by adding ly. So, however, not all words that ends in ly are adverbs, but there is many words. There is many words. Okay, or there are many words not ends with ly. Not ends with ly. For example, the word sometimes, later, often, soon, here, there, everywhere. All of these adverbs, but don't end with ly. Don't end with ly. Fast, hard, long, slow, and straight. All of these adverbs. Okay. Of course, we know that like friendly, kindly, like friendly here, friendly, kindly, lively, lonely, usually ends with ly. Okay, so here, let's try to answer some questions and then let's start. Okay, for here, the first example, Lynn and Trent thoroughly enjoyed the truly vigorous hike. So here this ends with ly, thoroughly, and thoroughly modifies the verb enjoy it, and truly modifies the adjective is vigorous hike. Vigorous is adjective, and truly modifies how is vigorous? That's truly vigorous. Truly vigorous. Number one, when hiking in the American West, you must proceed carefully. Of course, the adverb is carefully here. The adverb is carefully. So modifies what? Modifies the proceed. Modifies the proceed. Okay. People walking in rocky areas. Rocky ends with Y. No. Adverbs ends with ly. Ly, not just Y. Rocky areas sometimes come across rattlesnakes. Yeah, of course, I have sometimes. So sometimes adverb. Okay, why? Because it modifies the verb come. Because it's modify the verb is come. So how I know this sometimes is adverb? How I know? Because sometimes is here. Sometimes is here. Okay, sometimes. Okay, so number three. Some people are quite afraid of snakes. So the adverb is uh, quite. Quite afraid. It's quite. This is the adverb. Okay. So this is easy. Okay, and try to describe the verb or the adverb or adjective. Thank you so much for interesting. And tomorrow we will modify more. Thank you so much. Bye bye.